Hey team, Coach Luke here. Welcome to the lower body workout number 8. So we're looking at 25 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest for a total of 8 rounds of roughly a little bit over 5 minutes. So we're going to start with a squat to alternating lateral leg raise, followed by a glute bridge with lateral stretch. So today we're going to use the bands. So with the band here, whatever, if you have mini bands at home, great. If not, you can always take a regular band, kind of fold it in half. That also does the trick. I have the bands placed here over my knees, and we're going to start here in 10 seconds with that squat to alternating lateral leg raise. So regular squat here, keeping that chest nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down, up, lateral raise, and side to side. Always making sure we keep tension on that band. So my knees are always tracking with my toes as I come back down and back up. The purpose of the band here is constant tension here. Working those glutes a little bit more than the usual here, which is great. 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Also as an option, you can do it without the band. Just do the regular squat and lateral leg raise. Here we're going to do the glute bridge with a stretch here. So on the glute bridge, you got to come up, stretch out, back down, up, stretch out, and back down, and so on. As an option, also you can do this without the band. And if you want a challenge option, you can always do this with the band and have a weight up over your hips and back down. A little extra resistance here. 2, 1, time. All right. All done. Working the glutes today for sure. And like I say, all those different bands, I took mine on Amazon. Like I say, they're fairly inexpensive. If you don't have them, I recommend you get those. The pack that I have has 6 different, let's go, 6 different tension, all color-based bands. It's a nice to have. And you'll see that I'll start using those a little bit more in my workouts. And the good thing about it, they travel pretty well. You can carry them just about anywhere. 1, time. All right, make sure on that leg, keep that leg nice and straight. You don't need to go high. As long as you get tension in that band, that's all that matters. And try not to kink over on the side. So keep nice and tall, stretch, and back. All right, back on the hip bridge. Let's go. Up, stretch, and back out. Up, stretch, back down. I tried this with the weight, and that's usually what I do. I'll use the weight. It's a nice option if you want to build those glutes. 1, time. Well done. All right. It's about halfway here. Once again, always focusing on that nice deep squat. Chest tall. 2, 1, and let's go. Down, up, keep tension on that band. Don't let those knees cave in. If that's the case, maybe your band's a little too tight. A little less resistance. I've done also this with a weight as a challenge option here. You can do it with a weight and the band. Definitely makes it interesting. All right. Always keeping that band tight, very important. It's the most important part. 2, 1, and let's go. Up, stretch, back down. Up, stretch, and back down. Try to keep the hips as high as possible. Back down. All right, got 2 more to go. Feel the glutes a little bit. Like I say, if you do this, you don't really feel it, get a little bit tighter band. Let's go. Down, back up, down. I usually do this quite a bit before I start a big workout. It's a great way to warm up. Activate the glute, the posterior chain, quads. 2, 1, time. All right, one more on those bridges. Don't be afraid to try it out with a weight at any given time. You can do this workout again. Try the weight. Oh, stretch, back down. All right, this is it. Great job, everyone. Like I say, not too dynamic, not too cardio, but great for your developing your glutes. So if you're moving on here, if you're done for the day, great. If you're moving on, there's my core recommendation, upper body recommendation. If you like what you've seen today, press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Get all my latest workouts. Don't forget to hydrate, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.